10 days with you. I swear, every time I see one of these events, I just realize I haven't even touched the previous card. Anyway, it's what I'm doing today. Caleb, chasing summer. Love makes foes of everyone, and Caleb is no exception. Oh, I need to finish the endless summer sometime. Never mind, we'll get to that eventually.
Tara? Is Tara here?
I'm here.
It's just a camping trip. Why are your colleagues still doing roll call?
Force of habit. Making sure everyone's accounted for is the first thing we do after every mission. On a bright, sunny summer day, my colleagues from the association decided to go on a camping trip for the weekend. I brought Caleb along. I figured he could use some sunshine.
Is she here? And her friend of a friend?
They all know. Here.
Her friend of a friend is here too.
We've been working together for ages. This is the first time you've ever brought a friend to an occasion like this.
She definitely has a lot more secrets she's keeping from us.
I know, right?
Feeling uncomfortable under Tara and Simone's curious stares, I pat Caleb on the shoulder. Why don't you help everyone with their bags? We'll be spending 2 days together. You might as well make a good impression.
Why? Are your colleagues gonna eat me if I don't?
Oh, maybe they will. Yep. And strong, young, delicious guys. Yep. And young, strong guys like you look delicious. Now go. It's called 小鲜肉. Which basically means, like, what is it? Small fresh meat or something? Caleb is tall as he stands in front of the bus. He easily takes the luggage from my colleagues, as if it's his second nature.
So, this friend of a friend of yours, you two are still as close as ever, huh?
Oh, for you two to get along so well with each other as friends of a friend? That's sweet.
Can you two not make it sound weird?
Fine, fine. So, is he your boyfriend?
Okay, let me rephrase that in a more subtle way. Do you two need one tent for tonight, or two?
2. I'm not taking up extra resources, right?
Don't worry, we have plenty of tents.
After the hit count, my colleague asks everyone to board the bus. As soon as I get in, I see Caleb sitting alone by the window. He's looking outside. I glance at my colleagues whispering by the bus door and feel a little uneasy. Oh wait, I wonder if Xavier is also on this trip, except that he's just ignoring us. I mean, I know that they basically have different timelines, but it would be interesting to see the whole point of view from his perspective. Is Caleb having trouble fitting in? Because I think in like the quiet bonfire or precious bonfire, we also had a bus trip. Caleb?
Yo, what's up?
Caleb turns his head at my colleague's shout.
Excuse me, coming through.
You guys just met a few minutes ago. How come you are already so chummy? Several of my male colleagues, drinks in hand, makes a beeline for Caleb in the back row. One of them turns toward me and pats his chest.
We've got you. We'll make sure our champ eats well, drinks well, and has an awesome time.
We brought lots of drinks, ice cold too. And there's going to be a barbecue at the campsite later.
Thanks, guys.
Don't mention it. Hey, tell us more stories about your time as a pilot.
While chatting and laughing with everyone, Caleb looks up and glances my way. Our gazes meet. Under my surprised gaze, he flashes me a smug look. Isn't he fitting in a little too well? A few partially assembled tents are scattered across the spacious campsite. Tara and I set up the grill and prepare the meat we skewered last night.
Caleb, can you help me with this? Did I put the top on upside down?
Let me see. Oh, that's simple. Just connect the two poles, like this.
Caleb fits the pose together with great precision. Before long, more of my colleagues gather around to watch him assemble the tent. I think he did this for one of the previous events as well. Maybe the summer one, or was it the spring one?
Do you have a screwdriver? We just need to secure these now.
I'm not sure who took it. I'll ask around.
Actually, it's fine. This'll do.
Like a magician performing a magic trick for children, he pulls out my spare house key from his pocket.
Can this work as a screwdriver?
In a pinch, yes.
Caleb inserts the key into the screw's head and tightens it smoothly. The tent is firmly pitched. Caleb gives it a tug and it doesn't budge.
Is there anything you can't do? You're amazing.
Do you know how to fix grills, Caleb? Ours won't light.
They're electric, right? I know a thing or two about those. I'll take a look.
You're the best.
Do you play basketball, Caleb? There's a court over there. What position do you usually play?
I can play any position. What about you?
I'm a guard, and he plays center. So we just need a forward. It's great that you're here.
Caleb hasn't gotten a moment's rest at the campsite.
Looks like your friend has become public property.
I guess so. If you're a jack of all trades, people will go to you. And he does know a little bit about everything. The barbecue grill has been set up. As soon as the stove is turned on, crackling fills the air. Waves of heat wash over me. Frowning, I quickly step back.
Be careful. It's hot, so don't stand too close to it.
Here comes the heart rub. Smiling, he takes the sizzling skewers from my hands. Then he wipes the sweat from his brow with a towel. Do you really want to be everyone's hero? Looking after the whole group? Am I not enough for you?
Is that what it looks like? I thought I was just doing normal stuff.
But earlier, you just whipped out a key and fixed the problem in 2 seconds. A lot of people saw that and thought you were really reliable and charming. Caleb appears to be slightly troubled.
I just took out a key and used it as a screwdriver. I've done it before, you know. So, I can't do it anymore?
But you're unconsciously oozing charm.
Then, what should I do?
He looks at me as if he's humbly seeking my advice. The solution is easy. I'll keep you locked up at home from now on. Then no one can see you. You'll be mine and you won't belong to anyone else. I don't know if he took my joke seriously. His hand falls and his wrist brushes against the hot grill. Are you okay? I'll get some ointment.
Thanks. But don't say things like that in public next time.
Got it. That kind of stuff makes Caleb blush.
Yeah. So why are you still saying it out loud?
It's already afternoon when the barbecue ends. The weather is lovely, clear and sunny, yet not scorching hot. I hold Caleb's hand as we go for a stroll under the tree's shade. This is nice. Weekends are definitely better spent relaxing in the countryside.
Yep, it's a lot better than being stuck at home with you.
Really? So is there a problem? I turn to face him and his teasing comes to an abrupt halt.
No. Staying at home is great too. It's just us in our own little world. But now...
He lowers his gaze and thinks for a moment. Then he reveals a gentle smile and reaches out to ruffle my hair.
I mean, both are great. But I always feel like you're more comfortable when you're outside.
I cover my head and try to save my hair from being messed up by Caleb, but he keeps staring at me. I'm fine. I was worried you'd wilt if you were cooped up for too long. I figured I should let you go out and soak up some sun.
Don't forget to flip me over. I have to be nice and toasty on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's find a spot nearby. I think that patch of grass over there. My lovely plan is now interrupted when several of my colleagues rush towards us with frisbees in hand. They're beaming with excitement.
Hey, Caleb! Do you want to play frisbee with us?
Haha.
Oh, this is good. Do you also want to join us?
I was hoping to spend some time with Caleb.
You want alone time?
His suspicious gaze flits between Caleb and me. Unsure of how I can explain myself, I let go of Caleb's sleeve. You can join them if you want to play.
Are you sure you want to let people rent me?
Come back once the allotted time is up. Caleb chuckles and rests his arm on my shoulder.
What are you talking about? They invited both of us. Why would I need to come back?
That's right. Come on. The more the merrier.
Seeing their expectant looks, I have no choice but to nod. So, how are we splitting into teams?
Oh, I'm joining Caleb's team.
That's not fair. I already called dibs. Caleb's on my team.
You guys just met him. How are you all so confident in his frisbee skills?
Caleb's unlike anyone else. One look is enough to tell you that he is super reliable. Right?
Hey, he's supposed to be my... Caleb looks down. He's trying to suppress a smile. Arriving at the spacious field, we realize that the frisbee game has attracted quite a crowd since Caleb is participating. The supplies we brought aren't enough, so I volunteer to fetch some more from the campsite. I tell everyone to start without me. By the time I return, the first half of the frisbee game is already near its end.
Over here!
Nearby, Caleb leaps for the soaring frisbee. He catches it with ease and sends it sailing to his teammate.
You're finally back! Your friend's been on a roll out there.
It wasn't that dramatic. We just had more players. You were one person short, right?
Caleb wipes the sweat away from his temple and fans himself with the frisbee.
Well, now we have our whole team. We'll beat you guys in the second half.
Are you sure it's just a matter of numbers? As I speak, I press an ice-cold sports drink against Caleb's cheek. I try to help him cool down. He takes the drink, unscrews the cap, and smiles when he looks at me.
Your teammate isn't very confident, huh?
Says who? We'll see about that.
All right. But you can't cry if you lose, okay?
You'll be the loser who's crying. The second half begins. I take a breath, step forward, and throw the frisbee. It spins through the air and passes over Caleb's head. He jumps at it only to miss. Caleb, don't go easy on us. A colleague who was sprinting behind the frisbee sees Caleb miss the catch, but he's unfazed.
It's okay, Caleb. Even the best miss sometimes.
Again.
You got it! Catch this!
With the heads up, Caleb stretches his hand up high and snatches the frisbee towers through. He looks around, seemingly assessing which teammate to pass to based on the player's position on the field.
Caleb, over here!
One of his teammates, who's near me, waves his arms excitedly. Oh, look at that. MC's been with these guys forever and they're still named Colleague A and Colleague B. Caleb throws the frisbee with a perfect backhand pass, but his gaze doesn't follow the disc. Instead, why is he looking at me? When our gazes meet.
Huh?
I looked down at the frisbee. It was practically delivered straight into my hands. I can't help but laugh.
Ooh, my bad. I threw it without aiming properly.
It's okay, Caleb. This is your first time playing, after all.
I quickly throw the frisbee to my nearest teammate and look toward Caleb, who's a few steps away. Those two are so obvious! You'd better be careful next time, Caleb, otherwise you'll lose all your fans.
Does that include you?
It depends on the situation. The frisbee is tossed back and forth across the field a few times before it ends up in my hands again.
Over here! Pass it to me!
Quick, pass it to me. No one's nearby.
Undecided, I clutch the frisbee, but then a figure suddenly darts before me. Caleb's arm suddenly shoots out. He takes a step toward me and almost grabs my wrist. Don't forget the rules. No physical contact allowed.
I haven't even touched you, though.
You almost did, so it counts. He pauses, pulling his hand back. Then he stretches out his leg to block my pass. That's a foul! You can't deliberately block a player on a fence. Caleb pulls his leg back. Caleb, do you believe everything I say?
Are you messing with me?
There's another foul. You're not allowed to talk to your opponent during the game.
Caleb, she's just making things up. Those aren't the rules.
Oh, come on. I could have had some more fun with this. I flash him a grin and seize the chance to throw the frisbee. He just watches and doesn't say anything for a while. Caleb, I made up that rule about no talking. You didn't fall for it, right?
When you trick me with a straight face, I don't even know what's happening on the field anymore.
Did something happen? Weren't you unstoppable in the first half?
Maybe I lost my touch.
Yeah, you lost your touch. The grass is too soft. Regardless of the excuse, you're going to lose to me soon. Then you'll be crying in your tent.
Don't worry. Even if I do cry, I'll zip up the tent so no one sees me.
Honestly, that kind of sounds heartbreaking, but I can also relate to what he just said. Don't zip it up too tightly, though.
That's not a good idea. Even when there's a lot of people, you still need to stay alert when sleeping alone in the wilderness at night. Make sure the tent is...
Caleb stops as if something dawns on him. It's okay if you don't want to. Boys need to watch out for themselves.
But, since it's dangerous, I should ask a professional hunter to protect me.
Wait, is this actually
I wonder
another,
if the one I know
like,
best
innuendo
will
or
show up
something?
tonight.
Oh, okay, so, I don't get this, but I kinda do. So maybe the unzipped tent is supposed to be an invitation for something.
What are you two doing over there? You! Catch!
Over here! The world suddenly roars back to life as I sprint away from his side. My teammate runs into the end zone with the frisbee, and we win. The next round is about to start. How are you holding up? Did you find your groove again?
I think I'm doing great.
Of course. Our team is incredibly grateful. You scored all those points for us from the opposing side. Caleb, I didn't send you as an undercover agent, did I?
No, you didn't.
Well, I've decided to recruit you. You performed well. I wonder if I catch another pass from you next round, dear agent.
Only if you're good enough to catch it, Colonel.
Our team ultimately won the frisbee game by a narrow margin. Although Caleb's team didn't win, his popularity wasn't affected in the slightest. After dinner, he was dragged off to play basketball. When night fell, the group whisked him away to an outdoor movie. It wasn't until the middle of the night, when the chirping of insects filled the air and everyone had retired to their tents, that I quietly snuck over to Caleb's tent. Before my fingertips even brushed the tent, it's opened from the inside. Caleb's head pokes out. Have you been waiting long?
Finally. I thought you fell asleep.
I remember seeing the lit tents from outside. I immediately turn off the light. If the light is on in a tent like this, the people outside would see us. The tent is plunged into darkness. Even the cicadas outside sound more forlorn.
Then, How exactly can I see you?
I reach his hand and tug. Warm breaths brush against my cheeks. I'm here. We lie down together in the tent with no source of light in the wilderness. Everything in my view dissolves into the darkness. His steady breathing falls onto my ear. It's the only proof I have to show he's next to me.
We saw a movie tonight. Why didn't you come with us?
Everyone's fond of you. Having you all to myself didn't feel right. Did you have fun?
Yeah, but most of the time I wasn't with you.
Aren't you with me right now? He turns onto his side and I feel his gaze on my face.
Where are you? I can't even feel you.
Are you messing around again? Can't you tell based on my voice?
What if we suddenly stop talking?
I can't see his face in the dark, but I can sense where he is. I move closer to him. He seems to reach for me, but his hand accidentally ends up on my waist. He hesitates. The warmth of his palm slips from my waist before settling back down. I'm pulled into his embrace, and I feel his arms hold me tighter. Caleb, I realized I can't bring you to a place with a lot of people. Everyone here wants to have a piece of you.
So, I'm a pizza?
His forehead rests against mine. Our breaths mingle. The air in the tent slowly heats up. Caleb, can this pizza be a single serving? I don't really want to share.
You have a big appetite. Aren't you afraid of getting too full?
It could be 2 sittings, 3, 4, 5. I just want to keep you all to myself.
Caleb? Are you asleep?
Darn it! This was a moment that I was planning to have. Caleb and I freeze.
A few of us are thinking about hiking. Then we'll wait for the sunrise. Interested?
I immediately roll over. On top of Caleb, I cover his mouth and shake my head at him.
Caleb? Hello? Maybe he's asleep.
Why don't we ask her?
Oh no, this is even more awkward. Carrying my colleagues to my tent, the sound of footsteps fades into the distance. I hear them call my name.
Is she asleep too? It's still early.
Hey, look at all those stars. They're so bright. The sky's clear too.
Thank you, colleague B, for coming in clutch when it's needed.
Yeah, it's been ages since I've seen a clear night sky.
Let's grab some chairs and stargaze.
Good idea.
I shift towards his ear and almost grit my teeth. You're too popular. They even want to drag you along to see the sunrise. Mimicking what I did to him, he whispers into my ear. His breast tickles and a tingling sensation shoots down my spine.
It's not like we can do anything about it, huh?
I want to beat you up right now.
Then you better stay quiet. Otherwise, you'll ruin their stargazing party.
Before I can respond, our positions suddenly switch. He rolls over, pins me down, and slips a hand under my head to cushion it.
Isn't it a good thing? They're not going anywhere.
Caleb, you're the one who should keep it down. There are people outside. I playfully try to kick him, but he dodges every attempt. The tent sways from my movements.
Who's making all that noise?
Although I can't see him, I can feel him move closer. Caleb, you're shameless.
I haven't even done anything shameless. Not yet, at least.
My colleague's chatter drifts in from outside. My ears burn hot, and my breathing starts to slow. His lips gently brush against my forehead, a soft, fleeting touch. That's it? He kisses my cheek.
That's it.
One kiss, and all that commotion.
And you tried really, really hard to dodge the kiss.
I push him away, get up, and fix the clothes he just messed up. The tent is too cramped. As I try to sit up, I lose my balance and fall back.
Be careful.
Caleb lunges toward me, but it's too late! In my panic, I reach out for something to steady myself, but my hand only finds the tent zipper! With the crisp sound of the zipper going down, Caleb and I tumble out of the tent together.
Why are you in Caleb's tent?
She wanted to check out if the tent was sturdy enough. Then she fell asleep.
Huh?
I turn my head away, unable to bear the embarrassment. Who would believe a lie like that? Caleb, you dummy! Oh my gosh.
I can't believe our camping trip's already over. I'm going to miss you guys.
We'll plan more trips in the future. Don't forget to bring your friend along next time.
They all know at this point.
Caleb, your evil is really convenient.
Some distance away, Caleb waves his hand and the luggage lands next to their respective owners.
Why don't we hang out somewhere else? We'll be busy tomorrow. Who knows when we'll get together again?
Caleb walks over and my colleagues look at him with eager gleaming eyes.
Caleb, are you and her coming along? We can hang out somewhere for a bit.
Me?
He glances at me. I put my hands on my hips and give him a "you figure it out" look. He chuckles, walks over to me, and rests his arm on my shoulder.
You guys can go on ahead and have fun. I can't make it because I have a date.
He shifts his hand and he wraps his arm around my shoulders.
Aren't you just friends?
Read the room, colleague A.
If they're going on a date, then it's obvious they're more than just friends, right?
Astonished, the people around us stare. I take Caleb's hand and glance at him. I swear, these guys, they're so oblivious they must not have much romantic relationships. We're going to buy a sturdier tent for two. We leave under their stunned gazes. Once I'm sure we're out of my colleague's view, my feigned confident stride finally slows down. Where are we going?
Do you have any place in mind?
You're the one who announced our date, so you should plan it.
Well, we can start by getting a sturdier tent for two.
I smack his arm.
Okay. We'll drop that. How does pizza from the night market sound? No one will try and take it from you this time.
As the city lights turn on, we stroll through the bustling market and share a piping hot pizza. Dazzling neon lights shimmer under the night sky while the air comes alive with the vendors' shouts and diners' laughter.
Don't miss out on our best-selling hand-crushed lemon tea! Buy one, get one free! It's so good that it'll move your girlfriend to tears!
Do you want to be moved to tears?
Dummy, you're supposed to ask if I'm thirsty.
Alrighty, let me ask again. Are you thirsty?
Why is he going along with whatever I say? Caleb winks and smiles as he waits for my answer. It's like this is the most natural thing in the world. Yeah, a little.
Give me like 2 seconds.
I sit down on a bench and watch him disappear into the crowd. When I look up again, I see Caleb in the distance. He's navigating through the sea of people and heading straight for me. His steps are quick in the night breeze. He's almost running toward me. A cup of lemon tea is held out before me.
Here,
Why are you in a hurry?
Dunno. Maybe I really want to see what my girlfriend looks like when she's moved to tears. Or maybe I can't bear to be apart from you for even a second. And I wanted to see you again, just a little sooner than usual.
I take the lemon tea from him. It feels cool in my hand. Caleb, you dummy. I stab the straws through the seal and cautiously take a sip. There is no way to brace for the impact. My face scrunches up. Caleb, who's about to poke a straw into his drink, pauses and holds up the cup for a careful inspection.
Oops, I took the wrong one. This is yours.
He switches our lemon teas before leaning in to study my face.
Why are your eyes watery? You're actually moved to tears?
No, it's too sour. You did this on purpose. I raise my fist as if to punch him, but he easily catches it.
Oh, you were right. It's dangerous for a boy to be alone at night.
Yeah, Caleb, no one will protect you now. It's over for you. And that's the end of Chasing Summer. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.